This is the best castle ever built. Well, that was a lie. It's probably nowhere near that, but it has an interesting story that I bet you've never heard. So in 1532, the Ottoman Empire attacked Kőszeg with 100,000 soldiers, while the castle only had 46 soldiers and around 700 farmers to defend it. And the defenders won. And this is the biggest against all the odds battle I've ever heard, and I thought I could build it in Minecraft. And also, for the past few months, I only did these massive Minecraft projects, and I thought I could do something smaller. But it's not actually that small. It's like 70 blocks by 80 by 50 and 80? That's a weird shape. With the foundation done, I started building the outer walls towers. But here's the thing, when I look online, I find a bunch of different versions of the castle, and they are quite different. So I'm gonna choose this one and use it as the reference. Yep, that's a circle. And as you can see on the picture, the roof kinda looks like bricks, so I gotta get some clay. Yes. Alright, so tower 1 done, now let's build the other ones. Tower 2 done. Tower 3 done. Alright, and the small towers are done. And now I guess let's connect them with some walls. So while I build that, I wanna talk more about the castle's history because I find it really interesting. So the Ottomans' goal was to take Wien, but there was Kőszeg in their way, and in order to protect their supply chains, they had to take it as well. And thanks to the defenders, the Ottomans didn't use any big wall-breaking cannons because they didn't want to waste ammunition on this small castle. At first the battle went slowly and nothing really happened until a wall blew up and the first attack began. And look at that, the walls are done. And now I wanna make the inner castle, and I wanna start with these side towers. That looks absolutely awful. What have I done? You know, I can fix this. I'm just gonna put another layer here. It is horrendous. And yeah, my friend was there too to help me. You know, from far away it's not that bad. It's alright. And he made his own tower, which doesn't look like the picture. So far I think I'm winning the tower competition. Because yeah, we did a tower competition. And after he made a balcony inside of the castle, he gave up. So that means I gotta make 3 more of these towers. So the Ottomans started to put mines under the castle walls to blow them up, and only a couple of them were successful and a 20-meter wall exploded, and the Turks attacked. But the defenders stayed their ground and managed to push back the Turks, and they filled up the hole in the wall with dirt and wood. And they waited, and they didn't have to wait long. From then on they attacked every single day with no success. But this was the Ottomans' plan. See, the Habsburgs gathered a huge army in Wien to defend the city, and the Turks wanted to lure the army to Kőszeg, so they wouldn't have to deal with the castle in Wien. But by then only half of the defenders were alive, and the army in Wien had no plan to help them. Look at that, the towers are done. So I guess it's time to build these walls between the towers, and we're basically done. Or at least I think so. So the walls are going pretty good, but I completely ran out of bricks. So I guess let's get some. Is it just me, or bricks are the most annoying thing to gather in Minecraft? Like, I can't even use a silk-touch shovel, and I have to then smelt it and then craft it together, and oh my god. And of course you can only mine it underwater. Alright, this gotta be enough. I'm not mining any more clay. Alright, the roof is finally done. So now I'm gonna add some details to the walls and into the garden. And then all I have to do is the inside, and we're done. So only half of the defenders were alive and no help was in sight. The castle captain Nikolai Jurisic wrote a letter to Wien saying that they only had 300 kilograms of gunpowder left. Half of his men are dead and that he will have a glorious death. Jurisic knew from the beginning that they didn't have a chance, but he decided to fight for as long as possible, and thanks to him the Habsburgs had enough time to gather even more soldiers, and by then the Ottomans didn't really have a chance at taking Wien. So they presented a deal to Jurisic. The defenders would have to put up Ottoman flags so it would look like they won, and the Ottomans would leave. The defenders agreed because they knew they wouldn't stand a chance for another attack with 200 remaining soldiers and a basically demolished castle. And that's how 800 people defended a castle against 100,000 soldiers for 3 weeks straight. Okay, I mean, if they really wanted to take the castle, they could have obviously done that, but this is still the biggest against all the odds battle I've ever heard, and I wanted to share it with you. And with that, the castle is done. I hope you enjoyed my history class, and I guess it's time to continue building this. Alright, bye.